Still not super visible on the camera though, which is unfortunate, but getting there. Getting there. But, oh man. We are currently in the beginning stages of a heat wave here in Australia at the moment. Oh! And once again, the fucking battle horn goes as soon as I've loaded my brush up with paint. Of course. But yeah, as I was saying, we're in the start of a fucking heat wave here at the moment. So I've got like 2 separate fans on, which is doing well for keeping the temperature tolerable in here, but it's not doing good things for my paint drying, which is a little annoying, but oh well. Just gotta work around it. Let's see. Da, 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 da. There we go. Alright, let's get this fight started. Make sure I close my pot while I'm not using it, because again, things are drying out pretty fucking quickly. Alright, how many allies? 18 allies. How many enemies? Not that many. That's good. Oh sweet! 2 to 1. Excellent. Yeah, oh, I didn't get any kills. What? Sad face. Oh, y'all stealing my kills from me. Rude, rude, rude. Oh well, at least I got a couple assists, but most kills, Steve. Hello, Steve. Most assists, Juliusk. Welcome, welcome. Leaky old man butt. I love that name. Alright. Excellent work, everybody. Let's see. Leaky old man butt. Congratulations. I'm sorry, I love that name. Congratulations on your gold. Leaky old man butt. Okay, we are obviously going for the golden turkey. Why would we not be going for the golden turkey? So I'm going to be laughing at that name all night now. Oh. Have I missed any chat? Okay, no, I haven't missed any chat. Sorry, my chat just reloaded apparently. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, did my chat die? Oh, god damn it. See on the split screen, chat hasn't been updating since before it went down. Yeah. So, I'm sorry about that. Did I'm guessing chat just fucking shat itself. I was wondering why it had gone so quiet. Why are you blaming the Aussies, Aaron? Oh, my camera died? Wait, which camera? I'm lost and confused. Am I back? Am I fully back? Apart from Stream Raiders still being on, because I haven't actually placed my unit yet. There we go. Oh, I had a few minutes of blue screen. Ah, okay. Back now. Excellent, excellent. Oh, a couple of minutes. Were you still getting audio? Huh. Okay. Maybe the heat's fucking with stuff. You know what I don't have open? I don't actually have my Twitch open in my browser, so I can't even check this shit. Let's make sure I mute it. I do not need to be echoing. Blaming cranky koalas. It wouldn't be cranky koalas, it'd be the fucking drop bears. Goddamn fucking drop bears. Oh, thank you very much for the bits, Rant Fiend. Although I didn't get the alert. Oh, pics on Facebook? Okay, cool. Fucking Minix. Why must Minix always chew the goddamn power lines? It's very annoying. Alright, let's see. Let's have a look at these pictures that Rocker... Oh! Didn't actually get any pictures from you, AMS Rocker. I just got you saying AMS Rocker in the Facebook chat. But nothing else yet. So maybe that's still coming through. Fingers crossed. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, my streaming bot just did another alert for me coming live, so apparently my stream just fucking crashed entirely without me noticing. Political joke? On the one hand, I do like jokes, but on the other hand, it depends what kind of political. Get back in the Falcon, clear him off. Yeah, Minix. Was Minix the flappy things on the Falcon when they were parked in the asteroid? I think those were Minox. Minix, Minox, however the fuck you pronounce it. Politicians have their fingers in their own pockets. Yeah, okay, no, that one's good. That one's fine. Cause it's fucking politicians in general. Excellent. It has been a long time since I actually sat down and watched the Star Wars movies, so my memory is not great. I've probably forgotten more about Star Wars than I actually remember at this point. I used to read a whole bunch of the old Star Wars novels way back in the day. You know, with authors like Timothy Zahn and... oh, I can't even remember the rest of the authors I used to read. The ones who wrote the Rogue Squadron and Wraith Squadron novels. Sorry, lost track of my everything. But yeah, I have forgotten a lot about all those novels I used to read way back in the day. New Star Wars Geek Out? Ah, yeah. I haven't managed to get my hands on Mandalorian yet, because I don't have pay TV. And I haven't gotten around to acquiring the Mandalorian via other means. But it was exciting to see Ahsoka. I've seen GIFs of it, you know, on Tumblr, so I've got a vague idea of what's going on. Yeah, where's Ezra and where's Sabine? Where's Rex? Like, I haven't actually watched any of the Star Wars cartoons or Mandalorian, but I've picked up a lot just via dashboard osmosis. And yeah, apparently, you know, people are going, where the fuck is Rex? Shouldn't Ahsoka be with Rex at this point? You know, why is Ahsoka in grey again instead of being in white like she was in whatever cartoon? I can't remember. But yeah, no, unfortunately though, I've also seen some stuff about the actress being a transphobe, and I don't know how accurate that is, but I'm really hoping that, you know, that's not the case. But we'll see. We shall see. Was it Clone Wars where Rex was one of like the main characters? Mandalorian Blacklist and Tumblr said. Oh! Yes! Sorry, we should probably not talk about spoilers. Stuff. Sorry, Flynn! But yeah. Stuff happens with things, and things with stuff. Rex Shepherd! Rex Shepherd! Speaking of which, who else is keen for the remaster of Mass Effect? Because I am totally keen for the remaster of Mass Effect. And like, I know it's just a money grab and blah blah blah, etc, etc. But I don't care. I want a remaster of Mass Effect. However, they had better leave the controls for the fucking Mako alone, because the Mako is the best vehicle in the entire everything. Mako for the win. Shepard, Grunt, Shepard, Rex, Shepard. But yeah. Still haven't played any of them. Indifferent. Well, ME3 is redeemed with my personal headcanon. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of personal headcanon going around when it comes to the ending of ME3. But when the remaster comes out, Aaron, I would recommend it if you have the time, cause it's good, you know. It's not amazing, I will admit, but it's got a following for a reason. And I love Jennifer Hale's voice acting, so that's a bonus. Yeah, the Citadel DLC is absolutely just a fucking love letter slash apology to the fans. Citadel DLC is great. And the fact that the remaster will be coming with all the DLC will be fantastic, because I originally had the DLC for like 1 and 2 when they first came out, and then my computer died, and you know, I had to reinstall stuff, and I somehow managed to lose I think it was Pinnacle Station, or one of the Mass Effect, no, Atlas, I don't know. I managed to lose one of the DLCs for Mass Effect 1 and couldn't really get it back again for whatever reason. It wasn't a major story issue, but it was still annoying, so the fact that they'll have all the DLCs included in the remaster is just like, yay! I wonder if that also includes all the like alternate costume DLCs that came in Mass Effect, that you could get in Mass Effect 2. Gecko, do a scram! Because yeah, being able to get Jack an actual shirt would be great. You've never played the Citadel DLC subbody? Oh my gosh. Oh, doing Borderlands. Nice. Hang on, I need to scroll up, except my fucking scroll thing. Citadel DLC takes place after the ending. It's a good headcanon. Clipping it? Excellent, excellent. If you can chuck me the clip link in Discord, that'd be fantastic. That way I won't lose it. Hopefully I wasn't talking over the start of the Gecko Scram, but oh well. Maybe I'll be able to edit the audio or something. But yes. Let's try and clip some more Gecko Scrams just so I've got some options when it comes to doing stuff with that. Washes and highlights, and my first batch of Iron Warriors are done. Oh, nice! Without the basing? Oh well. Oh, look on Facebook for the pics now? Alrighty, let's have a look. Fingers crossed. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a lot of pictures. Awesome. Oh, very cool, man. Alright. Let's find one that'll be good to show off on the stream. We'll go with that one. That's a full body shot. Looking nice. Ever heard a fox scream? Not that I can remember. I have a feeling maybe I've heard it on like YouTube or something, but I can't actually remember what it sounds like, so... But anyway, there is ASM's Necron? Sorry, my brain is going... AMS, sorry. Rocker. Just gonna call you Rocker. There we go. There's Rocker's Necron, looking very, very cool. You have gold with me on stream, Raiders? Sounds like a woman dying. Oof. What does a fox say? And drifted. Oh dear. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm loving how that Necron looks, man. Very cool, Rocker. Very, very cool. I will have to go through the rest of those pictures more closely outside of stream. But yeah. Vanas. And if you join the Discord channel, you can like post whips whenever you want in the Hobby Box channel. Ooh, Royal Warden, nice. Ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ding. What does the fox say? What does a fox say? If only I could remember more of that actual song. Oh well. Focusing. Please stand by. Fuck's sake, you piece of shit. Goddamn bastard cunt nugget. Ah! There we go. That's a bit better. Nice, nice. Do they also see sounds of the play models? What am I please not doing, Spotty? Have I found something else that makes poor Spotty mad? What does the fox say? Sorry, focusing again. Ugh, I keep forgetting to breathe. Very annoying. And suddenly my entire leg is tingling, and I'm not sure I like it. I'm not liking that much at all. Ugh. Sorry, I just gotta 1 bit into the bit box. Thank you very much, Rant Fiend. Very much appreciated. Although apparently the stream crash earlier has fucked up my alerts, which is annoying. And I also completely missed Westy following my channel. Many apologies, Westy. Thank you very much for that follow. Even though it was like 21 minutes ago. Whoops. Ooh, and Aaron is also hosting my channel as well as rating it. Thank you very much, Aaron. Ugh. Sorry, brain just... do this every time, but yet when I see you streaming I still click. Well, I mean, that just sounds like a you problem, Spotty. That's entirely on you. Although I do very much appreciate you always coming to watch. You know, I'm never gonna take any of my viewers for granted. I very much appreciate every single one of you who comes and drops by and says hello and keeps me company while I am painting and suffering. Sorry, just gotta... Oh, and the crows are yelling at something, or yelling about something outside again. Fucking crows. Yeah, an additional bit never hurts. And yeah, no, unfortunately it seems the alert system's not functioning at the moment. Make your coffee with Red Bull. Unfortunately, I don't actually drink coffee or Red Bull. So I will just have to take your word for it about seeing colours. Are you sure that's the coffee and Red Bull, and are you sure that's not just synesthesia? Synesthesia? Anyway. That thing where you like see sounds and hear colours. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, no, the crows are having a bitch about something out there. How do I implant sounds in the chat box orders? I actually use Stream Elements, and I make, oh, what's it? I use the loyalty store to make a thing that gives you both sound and or a visual alert. And normally it costs bits to use one of these, you know, sound visual alerts, but I've put the cost for some of them down to 0, so it doesn't cost bits. But yeah, unfortunately, Stream... What are talking about skits the system works, that's what the crows are for. The crows want me to sing Song My People. But yeah, if you need help setting up alerts with sounds later, Small Folk Studios, poke me on Discord, and I might, depending if we're like online at the same time, because time zones are a bit of a bastard, I should be able to walk you through that. Speaking of which, Aaron, if you're still here, did you get your line of sight command working?
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Because I can't see you.
So yeah, that's a demonstration of one of the alerts. Okay, so that one's working. Maybe because that one's a loyalty store thing and not an actual alert thing. Still, that's weird. Oh well. Oh well, not much I can do about it one way or another in the middle of a stream. Oh, posture check. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Thank you very much, Rant Fiend, for yet another sticker slap. I love those slapping sounds. can't remember what other stickers I've got. I've got a Skitten sticker, and I know that one has a different sound effect because I made a sound effect for that one. I'm not going to say what it is though, I'm going to leave that as a surprise. But I can't remember what other stickers I made. Oh, I know there's Spunky and Scabby and Bloaty. Oh, there's a Spray It Black one as well. That's the other one I was thinking of. The stickers definitely work. Probably because it's a completely separate thing to stream alerts. Yeah. The problem with it being so hot is that I've got to close my paints and shake them more regularly, so they don't end up getting a skin on them. Because skin is good when there is meant to be skin. Paint should not have skin. I don't like paint having skin. Oh, there we go. Oh, Spotty's gonna be so mad about that sticker. So there you go, people. I don't actually play 40k anymore, but when I did play, way back in 5th edition, I actually played 1000 Suns. So I've got both a 40k blue colour scheme 1000 Suns army, and I also do a more 30k red 1000 Suns army as well, but I never actually played it. Really. Let me grab a couple of examples. So that's one of my blue boys. Where's one of my red boys? Yeah, that'll do. Actually, no, I'll grab this one. Ow! Fucking sharp pointy things. Bastards! Just got stabbed by somebody's sword. Fucker. Had to know what the sound was. Yes, I did, Spotty. Yes, I did. Alright, go forth, Flynn. Run hard. Run for the can. But yeah, so this is one of my blue boys that I sort of customized a bit. Yeah, I don't actually play 40k anymore because I just couldn't keep up with all the fucking rule books and rule changes and everything. So all my gaming so far has been Star Wars: The Old Republic Online lately. I also... all my gaming so far has been computer games. Also the whole shutdown thing, lockdown thing didn't help, but... yeah, so these are a couple of my boys. So that's my red army's colour scheme with nice ice spaces, snowy ice, and then yeah, the blue boys are on lava because, you know, colour contrast and all that. I made the entire butterfly and the magic trail and added the cloak tails myself. Kit bashed him a bit as well. Not a lot, but that arm is a different arm than what he originally had, and stuff. Oh, alright. Let's see if I can put you back without getting stabbed again. Blasted. But yeah, if you go through like my Instagram or my Facebook's photo albums, you'll be able to see a whole bunch of my previous work. But yeah, as for gaming, when I'm not painting, I also play a few different tabletop pen and paper roleplay games. So I'm in a long-running Pathfinder game, and I've also got a current sort of Dark Heresy 2 Rogue Trader kind of in-person roleplay game as well. Yeah, I prefer the role-playing games to the, you know, tabletop mini ones because it requires less stuff. And I'm more into the whole character thing rather than the whatever it is that the tabletop war games have. I can't brain the words at the moment. How long does it take to find a path? Well, I can't speak for everybody, but my current Pathfinder game has been going for... I can't even remember. 2 or 3 years? Something like that? I honestly can't remember anymore. I think we're coming up on our 3-year anniversary, I think, but don't quote me on that because I don't remember. Old school RPG. Oh, Ninja Turtles and Robotech. Nice! Nice! I am a big Ninja Turtles fan, although I never actually got into the roleplay side of that. I'm a big fan of the 2003 Ninja Turtles cartoon, and also the original live-action movie, of course. My favourite's Mikey. Always been Mikey. But yeah, and then for computer games I play Mass Effect, Subnautica, No Man's Sky. Well, I haven't played No Man's Sky for a while. I need to get back to that at some point. I've got the... is it Battletech? I've got one of the Battletech computer games that I started and then got distracted and haven't actually finished that campaign yet. So I should get back to that at some point as well. I just can't remember if they call it Battletech or MechWarriors. Ah, World of Tanks. I've heard of that. Haven't played it, but I've heard of it. I used to be a big World of Warcraft player, but not anymore. My MMO of choice now is Star Wars: The Old Republic. Been having a lot of fun with that lately. Oh, and once again, I have just loaded my brush with paint, and the battle horn goes. So, give me a moment before we commence the violence. God damn it, that fucked up. Oh well, fix it up later. Hang on, maybe I can recover this. Oh bugger. Not gonna have to go over that and fix that up a bit later. Poop. Oh well. That's what I get for being clumsy. Anyway. Alright. We shall go to war! Played Battletech back in the day, 40 minis from the games, the books too. Nice, nice. Ooh, big update for No Man's Sky coming. Ooh, cool. Very cool, very cool. I may wait till that big update hits before I get back into No Man's Sky then. Alright. Time for fight! Let's see how this goes. Ooh, we might get our asses kicked. There's a lot more of them than there is of us, so fingers crossed. Do we have any healers at all? I don't think we've got any healers. Oh well, no, we seem to be tearing through the turkeys anyway, so that's okay. Great success. Excellent. Excellent work, everybody. Very, very cool. Nice. Nice. Alright, Spotty topping the charts, both with kills and assists. Nice. Leaky old man butt is still hanging around. Excellent. Oh yeah, I got kills. Sweet. Alright. Ruad and Weirdling, congratulations on your prizes. Well, let's go back to the map. Okay. Fuck it, let's go the hard one. Probably gonna get our asses kicked, but we'll see. Alright. There we go. Alright, place your units, dear friends. Let us eventually instigate violence. Alright, and now, because I'm paranoid, let me go check my stream. Okay, looks like things are still working. Excellent. Oop, hello? Hello, tripping off acid. These are the Death Guard Plague Marines from Warhammer 40,000. Oh, there we go. Helps if I remember where my camera is. So I'm painting these guys up as a commission for a big Death Guard army. But yeah, hello! I mostly paint 40k minis because that's just what I've got. I have my own Thousand Sons army. I also have my own in progress Death Guard army, but that's been put aside for the moment for commission work. I've got a bunch of other random minis here and there. Oh, too wet. But yeah, so do you play 40k yourself, Trippin? Or are you more into like D&D, Pathfinder, that kind of stuff? Oh, helps if I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, and my paint has just dried on my fucking brush because it's fucking hot down here in fucking Australia at the moment. Fucking heat wave is making life difficult. Oh, I need to do that side of the foot because I apparently haven't remembered to do it yet. So, now there's hair and a paintball. Okay, there we go. Hopefully. That'll do. Alright, let's see. But yeah, right now I'm just edge highlighting all the little details in the black armor to make the details stand out a bit better. There we go. I'm just trying to find any bits I've missed. Yeah, I've been painting minis for about a decade, give or take. Back in a bit. No worries, Spotty, you have a most excellent lurk. Oh, need a drink. Need a drink and a stretch. Ugh. Oh! I slapped a bloody sticker. Oh, did I not change the price for the bloody sticker? Oh, whoops. Oh well. Yes. Bloaty McFloaterson is one of the Death Guard minis from my own army. I name my Death Guard tanks ridiculous names and stick googly eyes on them because it's funny. But yeah, no, I meant to... Yay! Hello, Weirdling! Most excellent to see that you are still here. Very much appreciated. Alright. Where else? Ah, this hand. That whole arm still needs highlighting. Have I finished that shoulder pad? Yeah, I think so. Definitely that whole arm though. I think I've got pretty much everything else. Oh, no, inside that leg as well. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. But, yeah. So, if anybody has any questions about anything I'm doing or have done or whatever, feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to answer questions. I wasn't trying, Weirdling. If I was trying, it would have been much more impressive. But I'm not trying, because I know it grosses Plotty out. I'm being considerate. At least attempting to be considerate. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing! Eh. There we go. Yeah. Do 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 do. Nuggets. Oh, no, that's alright. That's okay. That, however, is not. Almost all washing done. Progress is being made. Oh, posture check. Yep, definitely need a posture check. Oh, my posture is been getting slack. Alright, okay, there we go. That's right, I still need to do that arm. But we're almost done with the edge highlighting on this one. Thank fuck. Progress. I like progress. I like making progress. I like having visible progress. Because sometimes the stuff I'm doing isn't super visible on camera, which is annoying and disappointing. But this final highlight seems to at least be showing up, which is good. Fucking paintballs! Ugh. Go for a walk and return? No worries, Weirdling. You have a most excellent walk. Enjoy your walkies. And yeah, sometimes, you know, once you've done... Oh, why does... Oh, where does this fucking hair keep coming from? Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, sometimes once you finish the washes, it turns out that you don't really need a highlight. Which is always nice, because, you know, that's one less thing you have to do. But yeah, sorry, I'm just focusing on these itty bitty fingers for the moment. It's nice to be able to see the individual detail. Oh, fucking hair, where did you come from? Why are you stuck in my paint? Let's see. There we go. Alright, now. Oh. Oh, that's better. I am loving these new painting handles. Ugh. As long as I remember to put my arms in the right place anyway. Okay. Haha! I knew I was missing something. Fuck. Oh, I didn't even get them with the earlier colours. God damn it. Iron Warriors, yeah, they do not sparkle. Exactly. Exactly. So, yeah, like, you could easily get away with not bothering with highlights for your Iron Warriors. They are dirty boys. They do not have time for all your spit and polish. Sorry, focusing again. Okay. Have I missed anywhere else? Ah, yes, there's another hole in the back of the leg there that I missed. Fucking camera getting caught on my hair again. Ugh. Anywhere else? That's right, I wanted to fix up this one a bit. That'll do. There we go, okay. Ugh, damn it. Gonna plunder a bakery? Ooh, that sounds nice. I want to plunder a bakery. Fresh pastry. Bring back enough for everybody else. Oh man. At uni, every now and then somebody would be like, oh, I'm going out for a bit, I'll be back later. And I'd go, bring back cake. And I was obviously joking. You know, just having a joke, having a giggle, having a laugh. And then they'd bring back cake. And I'd be like, well, that was something I wasn't expecting to work, but I'm not going to turn it down now because, hey, free cake! So, and it happened more than once, which was amazing. So yeah, I got free muffins, and I got free donuts, and I think I also did once get some of a mud cake as well. So yeah, it is always worth jokingly going, bring back cake, when people go out somewhere, because every now and then you'll get lucky and they will. And you get free cake, which is amazing, especially when you're a starving uni student. Never enough food around when you're a uni student. There we go, alright. What else needs doing? I have a sudden urge to play Subnautica again, god damn it. Ugh. Too many things to do, not enough time to do them all in. It's very annoying. Why do I need to waste time on sleep? There we go. Alright, let's see. That's right, there's still these front holes I need to touch up a little bit. There we go. Alright, any more little details that I've missed? Let's just... I think that's pretty much it for the edge highlighting. Thank fuck. Okay, still a couple more things to do, but we're almost done with this guy. Let's put those back there. Return to the world soup that is Subnautica. I mean, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. I've been considering playing it again, but I keep getting sidetracked by Star Wars. Very disappointing. Oh well, anyway, what was I doing? Ah, come here, you bastard! Yeah, nugget! There we go. I do not trust myself to not have it in a holder. So, stay there. Okay. Alright. Let's make this skull cry corrosion. Focusing. Please stand by. Oxygen. Hello, Kyo Perucci. How are you going, buddy? How goes your weekend? We are finally making some actual progress on at least one stinky bastard man. So right now, I'm putting in all the corrosion stuff on the copper, brass, what have you. Okay, no, I didn't put it on the gold. Maybe I should. No. Preparing 19 Dire Avengers to Prime tomorrow. Oh, nice! That's a solid number of Dire Avengers. Back, you feel so much better? That's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. That is most excellent. Welcome back, Spotty. making this mace try Tears of Corrosion, because that's cool. There we go. And then let's get some more corrosion going over on this one. Being very thoughtful and deliberate with where I'm putting my corrosion stuff. I'm not just slapping it on haphazardly. I'm sort of going, okay, where would make the most sense to have this? And generally around areas of damage, so in the holes. Maybe leaking a little bit out of the holes. Around rivets. Another hole there. Another hole there. Another rivet. And these brass balls are basically just giant rivets, so get some corrosion going around them as well. And I try not to put it on too heavily to start with, just in case I don't like where it is, so I can cover it up easily later. Or I can do more coats once the first coat's dry if I want to build up a stronger effect of the corrosion. It's always better to start with just thin layers to begin with, and then that way, if you need to, you can add more layers. And that's much easier to do than try to take layers off if you end up going too thick to start with. So, thinner is better. And then just gradually build up from there. And that way you can also get gradients more easily and build up more variation in the tone of the corrosion, or you know, whatever paint or wash you happen to be using. It's not just the corrosion stuff that this applies to. This applies to pretty much any wash or glaze or paint effect in general, really. Start off thin. Hello Reaper, how are you going, man? How goes your weekend? Ugh. It's always concerning when my fingers start tingling. So, give me a minute. Rubber hand, rubber hand. Oh my god, that does actually look like a rubber hand on the camera. Oh yes, yes. Show me pictures, Reaper. Show me the pictures. Ugh. What have you been working on? I would have been painting yesterday, except it was too fucking hot. So I ended up being lazy instead. Ugh. My fingertips still tingle. Getting old. Oh, alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. Ooh, spooky. spooky guys. 4 of them done now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Have a like. Look at all these spooky friends with their spooky weapons. Very cool, man. Very cool. Ooh! And a fancy boy. Looking forward to seeing that one. That looks like it's going to be fun. But yeah, very cool, man. Oh, and here's the latest one. Nice. Nice. They are very blue. Excellent. Oh, I love that rock. I love that chunk of rock. Very, very cool, man. Definitely looking forward to seeing more progress. Very awesome. Spent yesterday building all Dire Avengers. Nice. Hello, the gentle nobody. In my opinion, why is there still so much stigma and prejudice around this amazing hobby? That depends, I think, on what exactly you mean by stigma and prejudice. I think there's less. There's definitely less in general, but, like, I don't know if it's just the people I hang out with or whatever, but I haven't really noticed that much stigma or prejudice against the hobby in general overall. But there are very definitely sorry, my brain is just struggling with the words at the moment. Nerd yourself as well, weirdling. I think it's just people in general suck. Like, there's always gonna be people trying to look down upon other people because of whatever arbitrary reasons they might have, you know. People always want to have someone to feel superior to, which is unfortunate. And, you know, some people will just pick whatever they think is suitable to shit on. Because it isn't adult to play with toys. Well, that depends on what your definition of toys is. Like, it's really funny when you point out, you know, adult things like golf and racing cars and racehorses and everything. They're all basically just playing with toys. They're just really, really expensive toys. But somehow, because they cost so much, they're not considered toys. And yet, I used to be a people person, but people ruined it, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, like, I don't know. Some people just don't like seeing other people happy. You know, so yeah. Best advice I can give really is ignore people who shit on things that make you happy. And just continue being happy, you know? Life's too short and life's too shit to go around deliberately trying to make other people miserable. So surround yourself with people that are positive. Not all the time, you know, not everybody can be positive 100% of the time because that's just exhausting. But in general, you know, surround yourself with people who support your hobbies, support things that make you happy, you know, people who don't poo-poo things that you like. And yeah, anybody who tries to, you know, bring you down or whatever, just fucking ignore them. Block them if you need to, cut them out of your life if you can. Why do I do the cat thing? Because that amuses me, Spotty. The fact that you react so badly to it provides me with great entertainment. If you didn't react as much as you did, I wouldn't do it as often. And yeah, some people consider it adult to smoke. Whereas I think smoking's just fucking absolutely disgusting. And shows a complete lack of consideration for people around you, especially if you're, you know, somebody who, like, smokes in public and doesn't go to designated smoking areas and blows smoke in other people's faces. Like, fuck you, buddy. Ugh. Anyway, that sounded like the battle horn. Oh dear, are we gonna have enough people for this? This could be entertaining. I'm trying to make people feel better at your own expense. Yeah, no, bugger that. But yeah, I think it's just... some people just don't know how to be happy, and so they don't like seeing other people happy, so they try to make other people as miserable as they are. Which is, you know, pitiable, really. But you do what you can. Ugh. Fucking bombers. Stop bombering us. Go after the thing lobbing bombs. Ah. Am I dead? I am dead. Damn it. Oh well. But yeah, no, I'm really sensitive to cigarette smoke, so it drives me absolutely fucking insane whenever people aren't considerate about their smoking. Which was even more annoying in one of my final projects for university, where half the group were smokers. So they'd all fuck off to have a smoke break, and then they come back all reeking of smoke, and then they wondered why I didn't want to sit in the same side of the room as them. I sat on the opposite side of the room, and it's like, because you make me physically ill when you sit next to me reeking of cigarette smoke, you bastards. And if I am going to be doing my work, I can't be next to you guys, because if I'm next to you guys, I'm just going to be too busy fucking puking. Okay, thanks. Ugh. Anyway. Most of the stream I am trying to fight skits. Absolutely. Fight you. Alright, anyway, where was I? Where was I? Leak Old Man Butt, most kills. I still love that name. Spotty Shark, most assists. Excellent, excellent. Oh, Kazumi, hello. Haven't seen that name around before. At least I don't think I have anyway. Welcome. Alright. Here's Leaky Old Man Butt. Congratulations on your gold. Fucking rigged. Okay, nice. Well, we managed to get through that 4 skull fight, so this 2 skull fight should hopefully be pretty easy in comparison. Oh, Jesus fuck. That's a lot of things. Fuck it, I'm just gonna start with my archer. Go, Archer, go! There we go. Alright, place your units, dear friends. I will absolutely 100% fight you someday, Spotty. Ah, bloody scroll box. I will fight you in the goddamn car park. That happiness thing. Ugh. Yeah, I know that feel. Yeah, like, you're already doing the best you can. You know, it's not like you're slacking off because you want to or whatever. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That was close. I was shaking that when it was still open. Left Nell stream, finished her 24-hour character. Oh, nice! Hello, Hedgehog! 24-hour charity stream. Nice, nice. Were you there for the full 24-hour stream? And yeah. Yeah, slacking off a fair bit, that's because I'm depressed. You see, that's not slacking off. That's a legitimate thing, you know, a legitimate symptom of being depressed. That's not slacking off. That's, you know, that's a symptom of an underlying cause. You're doing the best you can with what you've got and the situation you're in. And yeah, like, I totally get the whole thing with, you know, grades and never being good enough for your parents and all that, because, ugh, live in it. But you just gotta, you know, do what you can. It's your own life. You gotta make your own happiness. And try not to stress too much about other people's opinions, because at the end of the day, you are the only one who has to live with yourself. Nobody else lives in your head. You know? So you gotta do what you can to look after your own self. Whether that be, you know, enjoying a hobby because it makes you happy, or, you know... Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Doing too many things at once. But... yeah, it's... ugh. Life's hard, there's no point in letting people make it harder. So, you know, try to find people that make your life easier, or at least more tolerable. Easy is probably not quite the right word, but, you know, more enjoyable. Wait, what? And it was away from the laptop. Sorry, I'm just gotta scroll up, make sure I haven't missed anything. Yes, you feel dead? Oh dear. Oh dear. Raise $300! Nice! Speak with me, life coach for people, a motivational speaker for those feeling down. Excellent, excellent. Well, that's good to know, Hedgehog. Headcanon my own mental illness playing life in hard mode. Absolutely. I like to think of it as like, the universe has fucking nerfed me, otherwise I'd be too powerful. But, yeah, like, I'm unfortunately not any kind of life coach or anything. I'm just old. Old-ish. Oldish and experienced, and don't put up with people's shit. And basically, you know, just gotta do what you can to make the world a better place, even if you're only making the world a better place for yourself. As long as you're not making the world a worse place for other people around you at the same time. You know, so... I have completely lost track of everything that I was thinking, because painting is difficult, okay? But yeah, like, one of the reasons I stream is so I can help other people. And because I'm not a life coach or anything, the way I choose to help other people is through hobby. So if, you know, my little hobby streams helps even one person, then I'm doing my job. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. The gods curse me with this human form and I'll spend every waking hour making them regret creating me. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, anyway, where was I? Basically, I try to be the person that I would have liked to have around when I was younger. To, you know, be encouraging and supportive and positive, because that's something I did not get in my own upbringing. So I'm trying to sort of compensate, I guess. But, you know, we all do what we can. Da, 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 da. And there's no point worrying about things you can't control. Worrying about shit you can't do anything about is a waste of time and effort, which we'd better spent in acting upon things you can control. The trick is, I guess, just figuring out what you can and can't control and what you can do about things. And that just takes practice and experience. Dog's back from walk, needs a bath. Oh dear. Stinky doggy. Oh, you enjoy your dog bath? Nothing helpful to say or add. No, that's fine. Oh, bloody scroll thingy. And yeah, encouragement can be very hard to do. But maybe if you pointed out that the way she's encouraging you is not actually helping, if you go, you know, hey, the way that you're trying to push me is not actually helping me get better, it's just making me feel like I'm not good enough, which does not encourage me to try harder, it just encourages me to give up. Because you're making me feel like I'm not good enough, so why should I bother? You know? So sometimes you just gotta communicate with people. Like, they can't change the behavior if they don't know what's wrong in the first place, you know? And it can be very difficult sometimes to have those conversations with people. So sometimes it's easier to write a letter, or at least have notes, so you know you don't lose track of what you're trying to say. You know, get your thoughts organized beforehand, so you're not umming and ahhing and giving them the opportunity to, you know, talk over you or whatever, because that's always a problem as well. When they, you know, don't give you the chance to finish what you're saying, so then there's all the bloody misconceptions and miscommunication and shit. Because yeah, communicating can sometimes be difficult, especially when the other party doesn't want to listen, because that also can be an issue sometimes. But yeah, you just gotta like try to approach it with the thought that they've got your best interests in mind. They just might be mistaking what your best interests are or something. But yeah. Anyway. We are getting very close to finishing this guy, I think. Welcome back, Hedgehog. That was a very quick dog bath. I am impressed with your dog bathing prowess. Doing alright? Active in studies, middling in class? I mean, that's fine. But, like, even at the end of the day, as long as you're doing the best you can in the circumstances you have, that's all anybody can reasonably expect of you. And there's no point burning yourself out trying to please other people who are never going to be the ones living in your shoes. Never mind, be right back. Oh dear. Okay. What else does this stinky bastard Bratman need? God damn, that red turned out nice on camera. I need some... That's what I need. I need some stuff on the silver of the blade, and I wanted to try the typhus corrosion for that. So let's just put that away for the moment. Where did I put my typhus corrosion? There it is. Welcome back for real again, Hedgehog. Fingers crossed for real. But yeah. So if you were up for the whole 24-hour stream as well, when are you planning on going to bed? Alright. Let's get some stinky, grotty corrosion going. You don't sleep much? That's fair. Probably this afternoon. Can't stay up 24 hours straight anymore, body too old. Yeah, I feel that. The longest I've been awake was Friday morning till Monday night. One time during uni, because I'd procrastinated on several projects. Oopsies! And then the other time was 9 days with only 3 nights sleep in that 9 days. So, you know, I'd go 2 nights no sleep, then a night of sleep, and 2 nights no sleep, and a night of sleep, 2 nights no sleep, and that was interesting. Pro tip: do not ever procrastinate on animation. You cannot, absolutely cannot, get away with procrastinating on animation. You can get away with procrastinating on essays or whatever else. You cannot get away with procrastinating on animation. It will kick your ass. Learn from my mistakes. If you ever study animation, don't fucking procrastinate on it. You'll regret your entire existence. Now needs a hairdryer. Hear my hit mum washing the dog. She's trying to climb out the path. Oh dear. Iron painted 24 hours straight in 2018. Yeah. I mean, I can still do 24 hours, but it's a lot harder these days. Like when I was at uni, 24 hours was easy. Cause I've always had trouble doing the whole sleep thing. It's always been difficult for me, so doing all-nighters at uni was piss easy. But as I've gotten older, it's definitely gotten more difficult. And I definitely feel it when I haven't gotten enough sleep for a while. Alright. Okay. Oh. Just adding a little bit of corrosion to these pipes, just to make them a little bit more interesting and stand out a bit from the general grey of the backpack. Don't want too much though, so let's just wipe some of that off. There we go, that's a bit better. Get a bit of corrosion going around these. Alright, okay, I think I need to stop poking. I need to stop picking and poking and just put that down and call it done for the moment. Used to sleep in with you for a days last uni. Hello, Gerard. Act like I had 1 foot in the grave. Me? Nah, nowhere near 1 foot in the grave yet, but definitely still feeling the difference between now and 20 years ago. 22 hours right now. Nice, nice. I am painting Stinky Bastard Mans, aka Plague Marines, for the Death Guard, as part of a big Death Guard army commission. So yeah, I think this one's pretty much done, at least for now. I'm gonna set it aside, let it percolate, take some photos of it so the client can get a better look at them later. What purple did I use for tentacle coming in its stomach? That's actually a lot of different things. So I started with a base of Wraithbone, and then did a Druchii Violet purple wash, a very thin Talisar blue wash, I think, and dotted it with some different pinks and flesh colors, I think. I've kind of forgotten. But the main thing is I built up a bunch of different layers of like purples and pinks, different ones, not just one specific color, and then to get the sort of like tongue texture, and then I glazed very, very thinly some pallid witch flesh, I think, over it, because it was a very, you know, dark reddish pinkish purple sort of thing, and it was a bit too dark for what I wanted, so adding a very thin glaze of this over it helped blend all the like spots in together and lightened it up a little bit. So hydrate, stretch, trying to do purple flesh tone, flesh color just looks violet. The thing with flesh is that you've really got to build up multiple layers of it, because flesh is translucent. So to help replicate that with paint, you can't just, you know, slap one base coat on and call it done. You've got to build up multiple thin layers of glazes to sort of help get that real flesh look to them, to sort of help emulate the fact that light doesn't just bounce off the surface of your skin. Some of the light actually goes through the top layer of your skin and bounces off stuff underneath, which is why you can see like veins and shit, you know, and all that sort of stuff. It's called subsurface scattering if you're doing 3D modeling. But yeah, so if you want a violet flesh tone for your flesh golem, yeah, I'd build up multiple thin layers. Sorry, I'm looking for one of my previous oh, they're not really purple. Oh, these guys are blue, which is kind of close. So anyway, these Poxwalkers are only a couple of layers, because they're only like standard quality. I'm not going super detailed on them. But they're... again, the Wraithbone base coat, Druchii Violet wash, very, very thin. Really thin, because I'm not trying to make it full purple, I'm just trying to get the shadows in for the most part. And then because I want these guys looking all blue and cold, I then glaze very thinly the Talisar blue. And it has to be really thin, this stuff, because it's super strong. So if you don't thin it down enough, you end up very, very blue. So hang on, let me see if I've got some of these boys. I think some... Okay, so Oh, it's looking a little more blue on the camera than it actually is, but the little nurgling here. Why is my camera picking up more of the blue than it is of the purple? That's really annoying. Maybe this one. Nah, still looks more blue than purple. God damn it. Oh well. But anyway. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. But if you're trying to go for a pale violet flesh tone and it's coming out too purple, you're probably just going to need to glaze a few layers, or at least glaze one layer of a pale off-white over it to lighten it back up again. And then yeah, just try and get, you know, multiple glazing layers. Anyway, where was I? Where was I? What was I doing? I've forgotten. Oh well. Alright, no, that's right. I just finished this guy. Mostly finished this guy. When I say glaze, yeah, when I say glaze, it's usually just really watered down. But it depends on the quality of the water you've got available. Like, where I am in Australia, I've got pretty decent water. It's not hard. You know, it's not full of, like, minerals and shit, so it doesn't react with my paint badly. But some areas, you know, you've got hard water and it messes with your paint, so then you've got to either use distilled water or just use medium. Occasionally, if I want a specific effect with glazing, I'll thin my paints with like Lamia medium or the contrast medium instead of water, but most of the time I'm too lazy because water does the job for me. No worries, weirdling. But yeah, a glaze is just paint that's really, really translucent. The contrast paints that Games Workshop puts out are actually really nice to use as glazes because they're just about thin enough already, some of them more so than others. Some of them you've got to be really, really careful with because again they can be very, very strong, but others aren't quite so strong. Give me a sec. Let's see, who do I want to do first? So I've got another commission I'm working on, but I haven't actually started painting it, I only just finished priming it. Let's start with this one. These guys are going to be wintry, you know, frost, ice, whites and stuff. So I got a couple of new contrast paints. I just need to figure out which ones I want to use and where and when. Is there a difference between Lamia and contrast medium? I'm honestly not entirely sure. I haven't really played around with them to compare them yet. I think the contrast is probably a bit thicker than the Lamium. Mostly because, you know, comparing the two bottles, the Lamium is almost completely translucent, whereas the contrast is a bit cloudier. So there probably is a difference. I just haven't really played around with them enough to sort of know physically what that difference is. But they probably work pretty similarly, you know. You chant anything in Latin sounds like you're summoning a demon. That's entirely fair. Let's see, make sure I haven't missed anything. Sorry, just catching up with chat, making sure I haven't missed anything. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I got these two different contrast paints recently. Oh god damn it. Fuck off. There we go. Don't need that sticking to me and then me knocking over my bottle. Actually, let's shake these up a bit better. They've been sitting at the store for a while. But yeah, I need to play around with these two colours and see which one I like better and see which one works for what I want. Might be both. Might end up layering both. It'll be interesting. Play around with them. Alright, let's put these in a tray so I don't knock them over, because I am very, very prone to knocking paints over, which is super annoying. But also hopefully I can demonstrate how I glaze with contrast paints. So, too much crap. I need to put some of this away. Give me a moment. That one goes there. That one goes there. That can go there. You, I think, go there. Dawnstone, Administratum. The white can absolutely fuck off. Pallid Witch Flesh, you can stay down here. I like you. Alright, let's get this up here a little bit. There we go. So, the main thing when I'm glazing is that I use very, very tiny amounts of paint. Like, I've barely dipped my brush in that at all. And then I thin it down with the water that I've still got already in the brush. Let's just try it here first so I can actually see what the colour looks like. It doesn't matter what I do down here because I'll be, you know, painting a black rim around the end anyway. Around at the end. So that's a very cool grey. A bit dark. And then what's this one like? Oh, didn't get quite enough there. Alright, so this one seems to be thinner and a little greener than the other one. Okay. So I'll probably mostly be using the bluer one, I think, for this. Alright. We're just gonna slap this on quickly. I love contrast paints. They're amazing for doing stuff just quickly and simply, while still looking pretty good. And then once this contrast paint's dry, I'll dry brush over the fur with some white to really pick out those highlights and get a good color contrast. I am so cranky about the fuckers who decided to name contrast paints fucking contrast when it's a common as fuck art term, which makes it very, very difficult for me to talk about color contrast and value contrast while I'm using contrast paints, because then I have to specify what kind of contrast I'm fucking talking about, which is super annoying. And yes, I did hear the battle horn, but I'm ignoring it for the moment because I want to get all this down before it all dries and leaves me with, you know, weird drying lines. So, we shall commence the violence momentarily. Once I'm done with this fur cloak. Making sure not to let any of it pool too much. I don't need super deep puddles of this, mostly because it takes fucking forever to dry. Fine lumber. Yeah, well that's why I've got all these plastic trays. They're very convenient and also don't require me drilling holes into timber and getting, you know, wood dust everywhere. But yeah, no, absolutely, like, making your own paint holders is a very, very good idea. I just happen to have these plastic trays from Games Workshop because reasons. They definitely make my life easier as long as I remember to actually use them. Sometimes I do not remember to use them, and that's how we get that great big blue. That big blue mark there, well, blackish mark there, was an entire bottle of Drakenhof Nightshade once. And then I knocked it over. And I even had these trays. I just hadn't put the Dragonhof into the trays yet. And I'm pretty sure I was actually going, I should put my Dragonhof in the tray when I knocked it over. Go figure. Alright. Just making sure I get all the areas. Let's get a bit more in that fold down here. There we go. Have I missed any areas? Just around here. Let's get a bit more going around this rough again. Make sure I get this under parts of the fur. There we go. Oh, he's got a coil of rope there. Okay, cool. Alright, okay, let's have some violence. Called the contrast paints. Thing is, there is a difference between the contrast paints and the washes. The washes are a lot thinner. The contrast paints are a little bit more viscous. I tend to use contrast paints as thicker washes. Yeah, and now I have that oil slick to remind me every day about paint holders. Absolutely. Oh, this is Malifaux. However the fuck you pronounce it. So yeah, this is actually, no, this is one from Malifaux Rasputina core box. It's a December Acolyte. So yeah, that's what these minis are. So we've got Rasputina, we've got Snowstorm, we've got Acolytes, and we've got the Wendigo, and then we've also got these two from this box. My client doesn't want me doing the other things, just these two from this box. So yeah, that's what those are. Anyway, let's start the fight. Let's start the battle. Let us get our punch on. Let's hope I don't fucking die immediately. Where are you off to, Buster? Oh, nice. Nice, nice. We are rocking this one. Oh no, that one poor guy stuck behind a wall. There we go, great success. Great success. Weirdling, most kills. Most assists, leaky old man butt. I love that name so much. Oh, and Kyo Perucci. Congratulations on your hero scroll. Alright, there we go. Okay, what's the time? Yeah, we got time for one more. We've got time for one more golden turkey fight. Okay, who am I gonna put down? Yeah, fuck it, I'll use my bear. Naff it. Ooh, Lewin! Did you see, Guy had been pretty much finished. One of them. Sorry, Stream Raiders. I have finished a guy. You did see? Excellent. I'll get some photos. Site doesn't always load for me, so this is great. Oh, yay! Yeah, I'll get some photos. And you can get a better look at it and see if there's any adjustments you want, but loving it so far? Excellent. Excellent, that's good. I'm just glad to finally have one done. At least the edge highlighting didn't take as long as I thought it would, so that's good. That's nice. But yes, anyway, sorry about that, Lewin. Have a most excellent sleep, and I will see you on stream again. Oh, the holster on his back, yeah? The sword the sword scabbard. There we go, scabbard. Yeah, there's a bit more separation in life because, you know, camera again, but yeah, I see what you mean. So I'll do a bit more on the scabbard and the hilt to separate that out a bit, but later. Yeah, because that's the copper and the rest is brown leather, but it does look a bit samey, so I'll fiddle with that later. He is very pretty. He is the prettiest. I'm glad you also think so. But yes. So yeah, thank you very much. And again, thank you for hanging out with me, Lewin. And I will catch you later. Hopefully it's not super hot down where you are at the moment. Because I was looking at the heatwave stuff and oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, anyway, where was I? Some of that is still drying, so let's get some of that on the fur of the boots. Oh! Hot, super hot. Pretty hot. Have AC. Oh, good thing you have AC at least. Lucky bastard. But yeah, alright. Sorry for keeping you awake, Lewin. You have a most excellent sleep, and I will catch you later. Netball tomorrow is going to be super fun in this heat. Whee. Oh well. I'll survive. Hot, super hot. Weirdling likes to think he's super hot. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. I'm being rude. Alright, I think for these guys I'll just slap a whole bunch of contrast down to block in the base colours. And then do a nice dry brush of white to make things look all frosty and snowy. And go from there. Because yeah, these guys are only standard quality, not epic quality. Elite quality, rather. So I don't have to spend as much time on these boys. On these minis. So I'm just going to do one for the moment, so I can get the colour scheme sorted and then send the client some pictures to see if he wants anything adjusted. But yeah, so Weirdling, did you see the box that these guys are from? Just in case you missed it on camera earlier. You did? Excellent, excellent. But yeah. Also, these are plastic. They're not resin. I was rather surprised to find that Malefax is doing plastic minis. So yeah, they're not bad. A couple of them were a bit of a pain in the ass to put together because they don't have, you know, step-by-step instructions, and some of the fits were a bit weird. But for the most part, they went together pretty nicely. So yeah, worth checking out, I guess. I could do a very tiny scram in the background. Very small scrum. Pondering. Ponderously pondering. Ponderous ponderings. Client for this one didn't give me much direction other than, you know, winter, snow, ice. So color choices are going to be entertaining because I am not good at coming up with color choices generally on the fly. Oh well, figure something out. Oh. Yeah, keep drifting off camera, apologies. Alright, where is... tailbone. Where is my skin and my leather? Not one of you. No, you're my skeleton horde. Don't want you yet. Are you my snakebite or are you my Gilliman's flesh? I think you're my snakebite. Come here, you bastard. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yes, my snakebite. Excellent. Alright, let's have a look at that box. See if I can get any ideas for the colours from the box art. That might help. Okay, so they do use browns and greys and some greens as well. I probably won't be going so much the green route. I'll probably just go with the browns and blues and greys. Alright. I don't want this too dark yet, so I'm keeping it pretty thin for the most part. Again, if I want it darker later, I can just add another layer. But if I want to lighten it later, that's going to be a lot harder if I go too dark to start with. So, easier to just keep it light in the beginning and then gradually work our way up, rather than slapping it on too heavily and then having to work a lot harder to lighten it up again afterwards. The main problem with going a bit lighter though is that it kind of loses some of the whole flowing into the crevices thing that helps pick out detail, so you've got to sort of manually direct it where you want it. But that's okay. Oh, thank you. That does look very dope. I haven't even finished it yet. That's just a single colour of contrast on the cloak so far. Couple of layers. Couple of thin layers built up. Because again, you know, I didn't want to go too dark to start with. Got a little bit too thin here, so let's just patch that up a bit. There we go. And the fun thing with contrast, you can also get some really nice textures using it as well, because you can just build up very, very thin patches of it to work up, you know, some more interesting organic looking textures. It doesn't work so well for you know, smooth armor, but for, you know, natural organic materials, contrast paint is great. Love it. So yeah, right now I'm just emphasizing some of the wrinkles with a little bit more of the contrast. Just very, very gradually building up areas of shadow. Just by adding a little bit more of the contrast over what's already there. Super easy, pretty quick. Minimum effort for maximum results.
Remember what I have taught you.
What was that one? Oh, new sub. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the sub, Roo. Also, hello. How you doing, man? How goes your weekend? Ah. Ugh. My wrists keep acting up. Bleh. Let's get a little bit worked around the fur. Just to get a little bit of that shadow in. And also use up some of my thicker contrast to start with. But yeah, what have you been up to, man? What have you been doing this fine weekend? Oh, gotta work pretty quickly though to avoid dry edge syndrome. I love contrast paints, but it did take a little bit to get used to working with them, because they can be a little finicky. Yeah. And they do rely a bit more on brush direction, as well as pressure and all that other brush control stuff. Oh, my shoulders. Gonna swing by work, take care of stuff, so make this week easier for everyone else. Nice. Housework and Warhammer painting. Excellent, excellent. Welcome back, Flynn. Are you stinky? 1-800, are you slapping? Sometimes it's difficult to get in at the right angle because the rest of the fucking model's in the way. Ah! I'm getting there though. getting there. Alright, gotta make this toe of the boot a little bit darker to match the other one. There we go. Alright, let's get some of these details in a bit more. Oh, my shoulders, bloody hell. My arms are not happy tonight. Very annoying. Ooh, not stinky anymore making foods. Excellent, excellent. Finished the repair squad. Oh, nice. You did get something super cute? Well, you can't say that and then not give me a picture of this super cute thing, Rue. Gonna have to show me the super cute thing so we can judge its cuteness for ourselves. Oh man, now they look like Ugg boots. I love it. They look like fucking Ugg boots. That's amazing. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so pleased. Ugg boots for everybody. Oh god. This is gonna be annoying. Let's get it around that way. That's a bit better. My favorite thing about leather is that it's generally not a completely smooth color, so it doesn't matter if my contrast ends up a little bit patchy with leather. Focusing. Please stand by. Trying to not make it too patchy though, because that's just annoying. Oh. My opinion on orcs? You're gonna have to specify, like, my opinion on orcs in the lore, my opinion on orcs for hobbying, painting. Hobby box just didn't match my army. Uggs. Everybody loves Ugg boots, right? She's so cute! That's adorable. Give me a moment, I will put that up on the stream for everybody to admire. Look at this cutie! That's so cute. I love her. I love her so much. She is coming for your kneecaps. Oh, you had to modify? What did you modify? She's looking pretty good, man. She's looking very, very good. Look at that cutie! Oh, what's my opinion on that orc? Give me a moment, because I just got more paint in my brush. Even though the sister is still up on the screen. Whoops. Give me a second. A minute. A hot minute. Camera didn't quite go down under here. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Sorry, I've just gotta get this done before I can put my brush down to fix up my screen. My apologies. Alright, there we go. Dummy thick. In the hobby box to match my army colour theme. Oh, let's have a look. Ah, okay, you just had to paint over it. Very nice, very nice. And, oh, I have an orc I need to look at apparently. Give me a moment. Oh, I'm slouching like a bastard again. Ooh, Dum Dum Blitzer Nuka. He is a chonky boy. Here's looking super armoured up. I do love Artel's stuff. He does good shit. I mean, copyright infringement all over the fucking place, but still, good shit. But you bought those off. Oh dear. Oh dear. Weak. Yeah, Artel stuff's really nice. I do actually have one Artel Mini. Yeah, this chick's an Artel W Mini. One of my friends got it for me for my birthday. So... ah, some Artel Elder paint commission. Nice! Nice! You'll have to share some photos of those when they're done. But yeah, no, I do like Artel stuff. Unfortunately, shipping is a bit of a thing. Alright. Okay, that should be enough for the leather under the cloak for the moment. Let's see, what else? I think we'll go for a darker grey. Actually, no, we will go with the greeny grey, I think. We'll go with the greeny grey for the cloth. Same armies, 20 Dire Avengers, should be interesting. Oh, nice! Should be very interesting. Yeah, this should do. We can build it up a bit darker, I think, than the other stuff. So let's just slap this on. Oh, okay, so this looks like it's going to be one of those contrast paints that requires a few layers to build up strongly. This is actually quite thin, or quite translucent. That's okay, that actually makes it easier for me to work with. I don't have to worry about trying to keep it thin. I can just slop it on and then build up more of it later. There we go, and just wipe it off those leather straps where I got a bit on by accident. Camera to the head again, fuck's sake. Oy 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 oy, one day I'll fix that. But today is not that day. Yep, definitely gonna have to build up a few layers of that, but that's okay. When they are done, Skit says. Lots of details, just painted black, and even Purity Seal is just painted red like as part of her cloak, jacket, skirt. Well, it looks very good, Rue. I didn't even realise you'd repainted it, so you did a very good job. You did a most excellent job. There we go. Da, 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 da. Like, da, 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 da. I love contrast paint. It makes things so much quicker. At least when I'm not being a fiddly, pedantic bastard anyway. And not doing 60 million layers of contrast paint. Like what I did for Spunky and Scabby and Bloaty. So many layers of contrast paint. So many. Alright. Let's just make sure I get in here as well. There we go. Oh, why do my arms hurt tonight? Bloody hell. Getting old and decrepit. All my bits are wearing out. Oh, no, that's leather. Oh well, fix that up later. Oh, sorry, drifting off camera again. No worries, Rue. Not a problem. You are most welcome, dear friend. I'll let that dry for the moment. Let's go back to the snake bite for the rest of the leather. Fucking camera. Man, I love contrast so much. It's great stuff. So versatile. Oh, that sounds like the battle horn for what's probably going to be the last fight of the night. Because my arms are starting to get really sore for some reason. It's very annoying. Also, it's almost midnight, I think. I will have to check the time in a minute. But let me just get all this leather done before I forget where I'm up to. Nope. Fairly quiet night tonight, huh? I've got a few new followers, got a raid, got a sub, a most excellent, appreciated sub. a little bit more definition. There we go. Just building up a little bit of... Ah! Fucking camera. Shading, there we go. Well, that kind of got a little bit messier than I intended, but oh well. Can fix that up later. There we go. That's not too bad. Alright. Definitely going to need more of the Griff Charger grey though. So let's do another coat of that for now. Just quickly slap a bit more of this on. Ah, what is the time anyway? Yeah, almost midnight. Almost midnight. Not sure if I want to go, or not sure what kind of skin tone I want to do with this guy yet. Probably something pretty average. Oh, it's kind of weird going back to these bigger handles after using the newer, smaller ones, but they're still good. Let's get a bit more down there. And one of the main things I love about contrast is that you can just slap it on and get pretty good looking results. But you can also be a lot more deliberate with it and get excellent results. For the moment, I'm just slapping it on. I'm not being particularly deliberate about it at this point, for the most part. But if I was gonna do, you know, put more time and effort into these ones, I could easily do so while still just using contrast. Alright, anyway, let's get the party started. Welcome back, Spotty. You are just in time for me to do the last Stream Raider fight for the night because my wrists are fucking killing me. Anyway. Oh, there we go. Here's a big fight. 29 allies, 24 enemies. Let's see how things go. Nice. Doing alright. Oh yeah, I've managed to get some kills. Sweet. Alas, the right side got a little caved in, but that's okay. Great success. Great success. A good end to the night. Weirdling, most kills. Most assists, Mopio. Mopio top in the charts. Weirdling, Deranged Panda. Nice. Oh yay! I got 5 kills. Sweet. Alright. Excellent, excellent. Ooh! We finally get 3 prizes tonight. I can guess to say that Goose is... Oh, Weirdling. Weirdling. Stop it. Grats Spotty, grats Weirdling. Fucking rigged! And grats Flynn on your prizes. Alright, that's enough Stream Raiders for tonight. Because I will not be going for much longer, I think. So, let's just get rid of that for now. Have I done anything? You have done so many things, Weirdling. Done all the things. You thing doer. Alright. I think I'm just gonna quickly slap the last of the leather on and maybe see if I can get the other colours down quickly. But won't be going for much longer. Definitely not long enough to do another Stream Raiders battle, at least. So. Flynn, are you here? Or are you still nomsing? Huh. I was just asking if you're still here, or if you were still if you were here, or if you were still nomming. But it looks like you are here. Yay! Hi Flynn, hi! I'll be wrapping up in a few minutes. And then I'll be going to get myself a fucking ice cream, because there are ice creams in the freezer, but I keep forgetting about them, so I haven't had any yet. Which means my parents have been eating them all. So I need to get at least one before they're finished. Also, it's ice cream weather. It is absolutely 100% ice cream weather. Oh, that's right, it is Staz's birthday, isn't it? I should absolutely raid Staz so everybody can wish her a happy birthday. That sounds like an excellent plan. Because I wasn't sure if it was Staz's birthday now because time zones are weird and make me unhappy. But yes, we will raid Stasius. And rope can also be this color. I can add more color variation later via the use of some washes or possibly more contrast. Oh wow, I am actually getting sharp pains in my wrists now. That's not a good sign. Oh well, almost done. I'll push on just a little bit longer. But definitely not much. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any wrist guards, so maybe I should invest in some. Because, yeah, I've been pretty lucky for most of my life. I have not actually had to worry too much about, you know, RSI or carpal tunnel or anything, but getting older, bits are wearing out more easily. It's very annoying. Alright. Do I have... You know what? I am going to use this for his bandana. Time to cut them off? Yeah, absolutely. About to nom. All good. What was I saying? I've forgotten what I was saying. Ooh, the voluptuous pink is also a fairly strong one by the looks of it, and that's okay. And of course the first thing I do with it is fuck up. Oh well. Not too badly. Don't think anybody's going to be able to tell. Oh, got some spots on the gun thing. Oh well. See, I like this guy because this guy actually has his mask up over his nose. He knows how to wear a fucking face mask. Good boy. Let's get a little bit more of a shading in now. There we go. There we go. Now the reason I use a voluptuous pink instead of a red, even though I'm wanting a red bandana, is because of the overall cool colours of this thing. So I wanted a more cool red, which the voluptuous pink is. It's got a little bit of blue in it. Alright. Skin and hair and gun. Oh, what am I gonna do with it? Hair. Just do straight black. Fuck it, I couldn't be bothered thinking too hard about it. And the skin can just be... No, that's not skin color. Where have I put my... Oh, it's in this one, somewhere. There it is. Stay there. Fuck it. Do I have fuzz? I do have fuzz on my brush. How the fuck did you get fuzz on you, you bastard? Alright. Oh, he's got a little mohawk, okay. Hadn't actually looked that closely at his head yet, and I'm only now just realising that he's got a bit of a mohawk sort of thing. So I'm glad I didn't just slap the black all over his head, because that would have been irritating to try and fix. Okay, so it's got a bit on this side. Ooh. One of the annoying things about priming in grey or pale white colours is that it can make it very difficult to see the finer details of a mini until you've actually got some fucking paint on it. There we go. So sometimes I like to just give a mini an all over wash with Drucci Violet first before I start painting, and that helps me see the actual colours a bit better. And I fucked that up. Got a little bit of black where I didn't want black, so let's patch that up with some of the grey cere again before I put the skin colour on. There we go. Oh, actually no, wait, no, that is hair. God fucking damn it. See, I can't see the goddamn detail until I actually put the paint on it. Bastard. Oh well. Let's hope that's dry. Now where's that fucking hairline? Why must you have such an annoying hairline, you dick? And again, I'm keeping the black pretty thin because I don't want it super dark. I actually want it more of a dark grey rather than full on black at this point. There we go. Okay. Hello, AJS Wargaming. Good morning. Brushes of black hole gravity wells for hair and fuzz. Ugh, I know, right? They just seem to collect and attract crap, which is very annoying. But yeah, how are you doing, AJ? I'm actually going to be wrapping up in a couple of minutes because I've just realised it's gone past midnight. But I'm trying to get this guy, at least his base colours down before I wrap up, so moving pretty quickly at the moment. But yeah, how are you going, man? How's your weekend been so far? Oh, and I'm hunching my shoulders, which is probably why my arms hurt so much today. Balls. Oh, come on, stop being dicky. Yeah, dicky. There we go. Alright. Hands. It doesn't look like he's wearing gloves, so oh well, he's just going to get frostbite on his hands. Not my problem. Maybe he's got magic to keep his hands warm. Who knows? I think I'll be able to at least do the gun later. I could not be bothered doing the gun right now. The gun can wait till next time. But yeah, we will be raiding Stasius because it is apparently Stas's birthday. So when we get in there, give her all the love and attention. Make her do the happy face. There we go. Man, I love contrast paint. I would not be able to do this quickly with regular paint. There we go. Okay. Have I missed any bits? A little bit there. Hello, Soph5628. Welcome, welcome. All these people coming in just as I'm about to wrap up. Oh well. We are going to go for a raid now. Ugh. Because it is midnight here. It is 8 past midnight here, and I wanna get off. Okay, so hopefully I spelt that right. Yes, I did. Excellent. Okay, so anyway, thank you very much everybody for hanging out with me tonight. No, I should not keep going because my wrists fucking hurt. We are going to go raid Stasius. It is Stasius's birthday stream. So say hi, say happy birthday, and oh, I have completely lost track of what I'm trying to say. Yes, goodbye. Thank you very much everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and I will hopefully see you all some other stream.
Follow my lead.
Oh, thank you very much for that last minute follow, Soph. Hopefully I will catch you again next stream, and you can have a better look at what I'm doing. Alright, okay. There we go. We are gonna go raid stars. So yeah, see yous all later. And now I wait for the lag to catch up.
Oh god!
Oh wow.
AUS gets.
Hello? Nuclear!